Hello, my name is Lori Reed, and I'm a certified reflexologist and holistic therapist in Indian head massage. And I'm going to share with you 5 key reflexology points that you can use on your baby's feet to help them soothe for sleep. Always think about starting any reflexology with 3 deep cleansing breaths for yourself. So if baby is lying in the crib in front of you, or if baby is in your arms, you would just and when you do that, baby senses that they need to be calm and just take it all in. Invariably, your touch will stimulate pain-relieving hormones, which encourages the excretion of feel-good endorphins, providing a sense of comfort, a sense of being loved and cared for, and just a wonderful feeling of security, all of which will help them settle nicely for sleep. And we're going to talk about 5 key points that will promote the calmness and the soothing and relaxing feeling that you want your baby to have. They will assist on promoting and supporting a healthy immune system for your baby. It will encourage a deeper and more restful sleep and will help baby feel safe and secure and understood. The 5 points are the solar plexus point, the pituitary gland, the head and the brain, which also has the teeth and the eyes and the ears, the spine, and the temporomandibular joint. So we'll start with solar plexus, and you always start on the right foot. And to locate the solar plexus point, you would just take your index finger and find the middle toe at the top and just drag it down to a natural indentation in the upper third of the foot. And then you're going to just circle this area round and round, very, very gentle, very, very gentle. And if it's bedtime, you might want to include a nice little song. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. If that mockingbird won't sing, Mama's gonna buy you a diamond ring. And then you would go to the other foot and locate that same point. Sing another verse, or sing the same verse. Doesn't matter. And you don't even have to sing. You can just say a nice little nursery rhyme. They just want to hear your voice. That's all. The next point of interest, and one which is very helpful, is the pituitary gland. Pituitary gland is located in the brain, and it is located on the foot, in the large toe, in the fat pad of that toe. By massaging this point, you are encouraging the release of tension from the central nervous system, thus promoting a sense of calm. So there's the point there, and you just circle around like so, very, very gently. And then you go to the top of the big toe and circle around. Next, you go to the top of the second toe, which encourages the production of melatonin, the hormone responsible for regulating a sleep cycle. The third toe, this one will promote serotonin for the wake cycle. 5th and 6th toes simply promote relaxation. Then you would repeat on the left foot, pituitary gland, and then the circling of the tops of each toe. Back at the right foot now, we're just now going to do a gentle squeeze and a circle of each toe, like so. And then you would repeat on the other foot. The points number 3 for helping your baby sleep are the ones for head and brain. So similar to what we did with the pituitary gland, the points for head and brain are located in the big toe. There are points, and then There are points for teeth and eyes and ears. And all of these need to be massaged. You want to massage the teeth because perhaps baby has been clenching if they've been crying, so that area might be tight. The eyes will be strained possibly or dry from baby being stimulated and looking around. And the ears, for the same reason about the teeth, they might be tender. So you want to make sure you include not only just the brain, which calms them down, but also those 3, eyes, teeth, and ears. So I'm just going to lie Dolly down and show you that on the top of the foot, next to the big toe, the 2 locations of the 2nd and 3rd toe right by the articulation to the foot, those are the teeth. And right above them at the knuckle are the eyes. And then if you go over to the last 2 at the articulation of the foot, those are the ears. So in this one, we're going to be touching all those points. Okay, so this is how we do this. There's a couple of steps involved, but it's really quite easy. So you're going to start on the right foot, and you're going to use your index finger, and you're starting right where the big toe articulates with the ball of the foot, so right in that crease, and you're just going to come up and over and down the front. So that movement is up, over, and down. Same on each toe, up, over, and down, up, over, and down, up, over, and down, and up, over, and down. Now we know I explained where the teeth are and the eyes and the ears. So this next movement will include those points. So you're just going to take your index finger and thumb, and you're going to touch near where the toe articulates to the foot, and just do a circular rotation and a gentle squeeze. So now you're covering all bases. Circular rotation and a gentle squeeze. 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 You repeat those steps on the other foot. So we had the up and over with the index finger on each toe. These are the points for head and brain. Up and over. And then the gentle squeeze and rotation. You can say a little rhyme here. You can say, I'll love you forever. Next toe. I'll like you for always. Next toe. As long as I'm living. Next toe. My baby. Next toe. Will be. So those are a lot of points covered off there. Head and brain, teeth, ears, eyes. We also, we want to include in there the sinuses. And they're a little bit slightly different movement. The sinuses, again, starting on baby's right foot, are just in each fat pad. And so the way we deal with sinuses is, again, a gentle index finger and thumb on the fat pad, and just a little circle again on that, and a press on that fat pad. Every toe. There we go. And do that on the other foot as well. Now, moving on, we come to the 4th point that is very important, and that's the temporomandibular joint. What that is on the face, it's the indentation where the jaw and the mandibular bones articulate. So this indentation here and there. And on the foot, it is the location on the big toe on either side of the nail. And it's just really your thumb and your index finger are just going to very, very gently squeeze there, and a little rotation. Just a squeeze and a circle. And then the same on the other foot. The reason we want to make sure we cover off that point is because if baby has been crying and getting tired at bedtime and possibly overtired, they will have some strain and some tightness in their jaw and clenching. So this really should help that. The fifth point and the final point in this are the points for the spinal reflexes. And the spinal reflexes, of course, are located on the inside or the medial side of the foot. So basically you start at the bottom, the heel, using your index finger, and you just sweep up that side of the foot and up to halfway up the big toe. So you can do that quite a few times. Baby will start to feel very, very calm at this point. And then repeat on the other foot. And of course, don't forget, as baby gets tired, to make sure you give lots of kisses to those beautiful little feet. Okay, all the best to you. This is Lori Reed, and by all means, reach out to me on my website, and my email is there, and just let me know how you made out with these. Did they help? I'm sure they will, but I would love to hear from you. Take care.